Hello everyone, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy.
Revelio.
Let me see. What was I gonna do? Right, the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Need to find it. And where could it be? Wait, this is the restricted section. Probably not here.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna check, you know. Because I have been to a library in my life. Also, if it's not on the lower floor, it's on the top floor. That's just common sense. Assuming it is in the library.
Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Oh, that's Natty.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on...
Revelio.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay. Well, I'll just speak with... what was her name again? Sophronia.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people
Okay.
call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence,
That's
I have
fair.
created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other
Oh,
students
God.
would try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Alright.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I don't know. Can't even... Is he trying to gauge her... her expression? I don't know.
The
I'm gonna
snake
guess-
bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget.
Yeah,
the
that
snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
That was going to
Which
be my first
potion
guess,
is commonly
but-
referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, that one is easy.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Deathly Hallows,
The
of
Deathly
course.
Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I think it's the Quaffle, right?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
No, false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What
Let's give it a
governmental
shot.
body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Wizards Council,
The
probably.
Wizards' Council.
That's correct.
Oh.
The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Ukrainian Iron Belly?
The Ukrainian Iron Belly.
No,
Damn
I'm
it,
sorry.
it was the middle
but
one.
the answer was the Peruvian viper tooth. Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft.
God damn it.
It is
I knew I
believed
recognized that
Hengist
name,
used
but...
the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Hide behind was ghoul? Well, I remember my friend mentioned Letfold, which is like a cousin of the Dementor. So definitely not that. I'm gonna guess Demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes! While
Just
the
because of the
Hide-Behind
name.
has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
Is the Patronus Charm. Again,
Patronus
my
Charm.
friend mentioned
Well
it.
done. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Let's go with Evangeline.
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was
Gomp.
looking for was
Gamp.
Gamp.
Gamp,
One
yes.
of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
It's never tickle a sleeping dragon, right?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Hang on, I think I'm seeing a pattern here. Rune Spore?
The rune spore.
That's right. According to
it goes
Parcel
1,
Mouse,
2, 3, 1,
each
2,
of the
3,
rune's
1, 2,
paws
3.
3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
So the Rune Spore is probably the creature that represents number 3 in those number doors. Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. So if the pattern holds, it's Mount Greylock.
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
Yep.
The American
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
school
1, 2, 3, 1,
was
2, 3.
founded in
That's
the
it.
17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Virositiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia.
Damn it.
Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive.
Wait,
Such
did
as
I-
dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet.
No, the answer
Ah.
was bad luck.
Damn it.
Native to the European coastline, the
So I was
effects of
wrong.
a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Stink sap. I think it's the fluxweed, right? Or
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbleless Mimbletonia.
Yeah.
The Mimbleless Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Basil Flack.
Basil Flack.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later,
Yep.
Glover Hipworth
It's the
would
one I was
expand
gonna
on
pick
Limfrid's
first,
previous
but
work to create
yeah.
the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Smaller
A
pot?
smaller pot.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Snallygaster.
The Amazon rainforest.
No, the answer
America.
was North America.
Of
The
course.
part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated
I don't know
fangs
any
and
of
a
these
bulletproof
things.
hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Lancelot?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the
Sir
answer was Sir
Luckless.
Luckless.
Of
The
course.
3 witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is
I need
also
to go
known by
with
what other
my-
name?
My first instinct. This one I do remember. It's the Loch Ness Monster.
Correct.
Nessie.
The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
The first one. My first instinct was this one,
Cadmus
so...
Peveril.
No, the first Minister was Ulick Gamp.
God damn
Gamp's
it.
greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. Ah, it's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Well, I imagine if I had gotten all of them correct, I would have received a super special reward. Okay. Now let's see. At the underground harbor. Let's go to the boathouse. There's also a quest here that I can undertake. Won't be undertaking it, just accepting. And I need to remember to change the active quest afterward.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Oh no,
travel
I'm
was
not
before
waiting.
I invented blue powder.
And I have... It's a quick loading screen, but no. The hell? Ah. Finally. Elevator. Alright.
So this is the underground harbor.
Aha. I remember you. Yeah. Come on.
We were merely musing on the state of affairs.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio.
Underground harbor.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Finally. The last spell.
nice to see you, my young friend.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide.
I
Attend
did.
my Transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Fine. Yes, advance. There we are. Need to run back to the entrance to trigger the class here. Whoa. Did the owl become a book?
Settle down.
Or was the book,
Transfiguration, as you
or was
may
the
be
owl
weary
always a
of
book?
hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
No, we don't. You literally just transformed two things and that was it, but fine. So, am I actually creating life? How does that work? I gotta ask my
Beautifully
friend.
done.
So what does it do? Transforms objects and enemies into alternate forms, whether puzzle solutions or harmless knickknacks.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Oh, thank you. Despite, no.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I just put it in the pot.
I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Wait, was it? Yes, but is she trustworthy? Damn it. Professor Fig would have said to just keep lying to her, but I don't think I can anymore.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Professor. Oh. Ah. Wait, why do I have the Fringo here? I wonder, what happens if I use...
Since our visit to Felbrook, something dawned on me about the triptych.
Nothing.
The overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Not even a reaction.
With the help had failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Who speaks gobbledygook?
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Oh god. That kid is gonna kill someone. Oh right, Amit speaks gobbledygook. I'm thinking, should I go for the dragon or Natty? I think I'd better go for the dragon, take care of the dragon. What's all this stuff still marked? Strange. Oh, I think that's just all the things that I've equipped, right? So I actually remembered, level 40 is the max, but it only starts at level 5. So you only start getting talent points at level 5, so we actually have 35 points, which is enough for these 3 minus 1. So 10, 20, 36. So one of these, of the talents from one of these 3 would have to go, but otherwise you'd be able to fill these 3. And then stealth and room of requirement are like whatever. Let me check spells. Wow. Yes, please. And... oh. Yes, please. Dark Arts. I don't have Imperio or Avada Kedavra, so... I'll leave this for now. Let's see, challenges, quests, complete assignments, top of the class. And collections. Wonder what that last additional content thing is. Ah, here it is. Alright, well, that is going to be everything for today. So again, next time I'm going to be meeting Sebastian. Because I do want to get the other curses. Actually, first I'm going to get some more magic hotspots. Hang on. There's one right here. I'm gonna get a few more magic hotspots and then end the episode. I think it's important to build up my strength.
Who lived here?
What was that?
is it? This music is so dramatic.
Regret trespass.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
That doesn't
Rebellion.
count as blowing up a barrel that was once an enemy? Really? Oh. I'm at the wrong place. Castle is further down. It did seem a bit close, but, you know. I don't know the scale of the, Huh? Where's the pulsar again? This one. Right. The centaurs probably aren't happy. It's okay, it's okay. I'm here. It's okay, come on, come on.
No, you don't.
Levioso!
Come on. It's fine. I'll be rescuing you.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
You are being rescued. Please do not resist. Okay.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
So now where do I go? It should be a... yeah, it's that castle. Alright. Huh? Oh! What the...
Revelio.
I know you're the one who stole our hippogriff. We've been looking
Bombarda.
Of course.
Confringo.
I will say then you're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Protego.
Okay.
You've hurt many of my friends, and now you'll pay.
Who are you? Where are you?
You're the one who uses
Revelio.
the dark arts. I'd recognize you anywhere.
How does he know that? Oh. Well, he is here apparently, just didn't spawn correctly. Ow.
Bombarda.
Why am I still taking damage? Might have been poison.
Confringo.
And there we are.
That wasn't too hard.
Let's see now. Pit upon ford. Nope. Where are some more ancient magic choices? Ah, here. Ancient Magic Hotspots. Okay, so from here, turn your back to the river and keep heading straight.
Seems pleasant enough.
If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Ah yes, this
castle.
one.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
I think it is this one, yeah, that I never managed to complete.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Right, I can see two of them. Is that the third? God damn it. No wonder I never found it. It's in the middle of a field.
That solves that.
There. Challenge complete. I think challenge is the U key. Yes. 12. There are still 12 more. This infamous foe. Ah, Imperio. Alright, finally. Well, I'm still gonna get this hotspot, and then meet Sebastian for the Imperio curse. I'm gonna learn all the spells.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Nope, further ahead it's some ruins. These ruins. This has a Merlin trial. For whatever reason. Oh, a couple trolls. Hang on. The first time Slytherin
Revelio. Bombarda.
So Slytherin had an area that required the use of Crucio.
Revelio.
Maybe that was just a one-off, but if it happens again with Imperio Curse, then the third one is Avada Kedavra, Killing Curse.
Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda.
Not sure I like what I'm thinking. Can I use Accio or something?
Accio.
There we are.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Seriously?
Accio.
No. Why does he always jump forward, even when I'm pressing back? This is what I hate about really anything that tries to predict what you want instead of just trusting you that you know what you want. It's the same with any algorithm or anything that tries to automate anything. Like, I know what I want. If I search, for instance, and this is a real example. Context non-existent because I don't feel like explaining. If I search how many feet does starfish have, I'm not looking for the number of arms or legs. I'm looking for the number of feet. And yet, for whatever reason, Google thinks it knows better than me, and that what I actually want
Here's a pleasant surprise.
is the number of arms. Like I'm an idiot. The end result, of course, is that the search that I actually wanted took a lot longer because Google thinks it knows what I want, even though I'm explicitly telling it that no. What I want is this.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
And yes, I could have used quotation marks. Problem is that I've seen Google ignore those as well.
Revelio.
Seen and had Google ignored those. I can put quotation marks, and then I can even search on the pages that it gives me as results, and the term in quotes does not appear. Just straight up doesn't. Very annoying. I'll just teleport. Already lost track of where I was. Alright, so next time I am learning the Imperio Curse.
It's rather dark in there.
Hopefully I won't need
before.
one of us won't need to cast it. Because if we do, then Avada Kedavra is the last one. And that means I'll need to kill Sebastian. Anyway, that is everything for today. As always, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again next time.